Boise City, Idaho, and one of the local city parks here. And there is our laser rock working effectively. There is all the birds going away.
Daniel Metz here for LaserRocks.com. I just have to show you the absolute pristine water below me and the beautiful background here at Rancho La Quinta in La Quinta, California. And as you can see, it's absolutely stunningly clean and clear of all birds using the laser rock technology. Wishing you a bird-free day. www.laserrocks.com. I want to demonstrate the new lake laser from LaserRocks.com. And as you can see, the laser will perform a 360 every 15 minutes. It has a solar panel on top, which normal sunshine will maintain the charge of this unit. It also has induction charging for those days that are prolonged cloud. It also has a tilt switch, which I will demonstrate now. It turns off when the unit is tilted in any way. Cannot interrupt with aircraft operations. New from LaserRocks, the lake laser.
The city of Boise has tried many things over the years to try and manage the geese population in the city parks. The most recent addition is over my shoulder, that green device floating in the middle of the pond at Julia Davis Park. Birds of a feather flock together, and Canadian geese love to camp out in Boise parks.
Geese are coming into the parks because we're providing a nice place for them to eat and hang out. You know, wide open grass. They don't see they can see their predators from a long ways off, so they're fairly well protected.
This is the city's newest strategy to manage the geese population. On this green floaty, it's a laser that for whatever reason scares the birds off.
In low light conditions, low light or dark conditions, a green laser is, for whatever reason, is just effective in hazing geese just like a dog would be. So you shine that green laser across them and the geese are just going to take flight and get out of here.
The device has a photo cell and light sensor. It turns on and off automatically at night every 15 minutes.
I'm not sure why, but the geese think that's another predator and we got to get out of here. And the intent there being is if they're not here at night, they're not going to be here first thing in the morning to get out on the grass, hang out, eat, and leave what they leave.
The city of Boise says they'll never get rid of all the geese after all. They are a part of nature. In Boise, Brian Moran, KBOI 2 News.
I'm here with Jerry Tarsitano at the Hideaway, the beautiful Hideaway Country Club here in La Quinta, California. He has the Laser Rocks product, 2 rocks and a lake laser. And you know, Jerry, would you be so kind to tell me what you think of it?
Sure, Dan. Well,
yeah.
We've been using Dan for the last 4 or 5 years and just using his airplane, going around and scaring out our ducks and geese. And since we've introduced that laser rock system, we are finding that we're having almost zero activity, bird activity, 0 geese, 0 coots, ducks. It's been the best thing that we've been able to do and incorporate that into our program, and we're not having to do a depredation permit anymore because of this, so we're making some good headway.
Everybody look at what happens when you use a laser rock. Thousands and thousands of geese.
Last season we put the laser rocks and the laser rock 360s on all of our ponds here, and we saw instantly that the geese and the coots reacted to it, and we basically went the whole season without any infestation of birds on the property. And that's a drastic change from the years before, where we saw this as a fertile ground of all kinds of different birds. And the ones that we don't want, the geese and the coots, these really worked on it, and it worked remarkably well.
I'm here this morning with Jared Taylor, the superintendent at Mission Hills Country Club in Rancho Mirage, California. And we're here on the championship course. And in the background, if you can possibly pick it up, is a lake laser unit that's been out there for
at least 6 months.
At least 6 months, never being disturbed nor pulled in or brought in for charging. The solar panel working perfectly. And just, Jared, give me your overall impression.
Just ever since we've started the laser rocks and the 360s, it's minimized a whole lot of effort on our part to clean up any kind of bird poop from the coots or the geese. We used to spend as much as an hour going through all our greens, hosing them off every single day. So it's just saved a lot of time, effort, and energy.
It's awesome, man. It's wonderful to hear this testimony.
We have one 360 here, and we have another 6 rocks located throughout all our lakes.
Fantastic. He's going to get 3 more. He talked about, you know, getting the budget all figured out so he can get 3 more lake units.
Right.
And the new units are all totally sealed, and they have induction charging as well as a solar panel on top. So improvements for the same price. We're not increasing the price because it just increases the reliability. So thank you, Jared.
No, and it's great.
Appreciate it so much.
It's worth the money.